have my final flip through of the October daily for 2019, and the journal is super huge. I kind of got behind and then figured, you know what, I'll just kind of catch up on my days and then do a final flip through instead of a few days at a time. So yeah, that's kind of where we ended up with this project. I have to say this has been my favorite October daily. I love, love, love all the prompts that Pink Oddbird came up with, and it was a lot of fun. I just wish I had more time to kind of keep up with it. But anyway, I am glad that I did complete the journal and it's all set, and I can't wait to do it again next year. All right, so we left off with day 20, and so day 21 was to use your favorite fabric or paper. And so I kind of did both. I have the Tim Holtz decoupage paper. I love the decoupage paper. And then I have some Halloween fabric in my stash. And so I used it here, and I just put it on this check, what is it? Anyway, this tag. And then over here, this is kind of funny, this just happened to be in the book at this point, and it's Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. And the next prompt was to basically sell your least favorite Halloween candy. Well, mine is candy corn, and I was supposed to kind of give 3 things about it to try and sell it. And I said it's portable. You can put it in your hand and just carry it along with you. Very handy. It does make a cute decoration in a little candy bowl. And if you just need a quick fix of sugar, it's packed full. So a handful of candy corn and you have your sugar fix. And then, okay, so at the bottom I put sweets, toxic, and boo. Not really part of selling, but I saw this in my stash and I thought it was really funny. So that was day 22. And then I just put a couple embellishments, trick or treat, to go with the candy theme. Day 23, this is my my version of a magic wand. It's not beautiful, but I put Hocus Pocus on a star, and then what would I like my magic wand to be able to do? Clean and do dishes, for sure. Day 24, use the word October and make an acrostic poem. And I have ominous, there it is, ominous creatures twisting over buried entities reunite. Not bad, right? Am I right? I was kind of impressed with myself. All right, moving on to day 25, stitches, sewing and writing and stitches. So I had this sticker and it had looked like it had stitching here. This is actually from a crafty friend from several years ago, from June, that I've had in my stash, and so it was sort of stitching, and there's stitching on the boot of the witch's boot. And then I put some fake stitching around here. I didn't pull out my sewing machine for this one. I could have, and it would have been super cute. But it's write something that has you in stitches this Halloween, and it's definitely, I don't know if you can see, but that's my daughter's costume. She was an inflatable flamingo, and I have to tell you, she was kind of the hit in the neighborhood. We went trick-or-treating at my brother's house, and it was hilarious. Her tail is so huge, and she kept running into people and bushes. And then this is an adult costume, so these legs are actually supposed to go longer for an adult, so it just looked like she was a short, stubby flamingo, and it was hilarious. Hilarious. Nope, I'm losing my boo. I think I need some glue. All right, so the next one I was supposed to, I kind of didn't follow directions for this one, but you were supposed to make the word boo and then put things that you're afraid of inside. But I have these really cute chipboard stickers in my stash, and so I used this instead. And things I'm afraid of, this might cause a controversy, but Definitely not spiders, but global warming. I'm afraid of that. And cockroaches. Kind of a theme there with the bugs. And then there's my spider and my spider web. Next was to make a pocket that was kind of tricky. I didn't, this one is not my best work. I just took this coffee sleeve and turned it into a pocket. It's not very tricky. And then I wrote about my tricky time. Yeah. Moving on. So happy haunting. This card is super cute and it looks kind of fun just with this page, just the way it looks with the colors. And favorite ephemera from your stash. And this is kind of one of my favorite collections that I still have bits and pieces of, and I just thought this owl card was super cool. So I just added that. Uh-oh. Ooh. I'm sticking. Okay. And then this was just an extra page, so I decorated it with some cute ephemera. Oh, we're sticking again. There we go. And then it's got glitter for day 29, so you use up some glitter. So I had this tool and these glitter skulls and some glitter tape, and there's glitter on the tag. And then day 30, she said to use some picture frames and put things that you've enjoyed this October. And I said I've loved this October daily. The prompts have been so fun. And another thing I love about Halloween are anything Halloween craft related. The papers, the embellishments. It's so fun. All of the craftiness of October. Okay, and then I left this one just with a tag that said Happy Halloween. And then for day 31, I have best costume here, and I put pictures on the tags that I made previously. So here's a picture of the kids' costumes, and it's not the best picture, and I used a little printer that doesn't print the highest quality, but anyway. There's Kayla, her head's kind of moving around, so it's kind of foggy. And there's my son and his dino skeleton. And here's a picture with not all the cousins, all the cousins on my brother's side. So they're hanging out, getting ready to trick or treat. And then after we left my brother's house, or before we left actually, I, back in the summer, bought plastic flamingos from the Dollar Tree. And when my brother moved into this house, because they just recently moved, well, I guess not recently, but the beginning of summer, no, March, we wanted to flamingo their house when they first moved in. Well, that never happened, so I still had all these flamingos. So when Kayla, my daughter, decided to be a flamingo, I'm like, oh my goodness. We have to take the plastic flamingos, and when we're leaving, we're gonna put them in their yard. So this is along their driveway, and they're plastic flamingos, and I have a picture of her standing, kind of like she's the flamingo Pied Piper of all of the baby flamingos. And so then when he woke up and his wife woke up the next day and we're going to work, they pulled out of the driveway and they saw all of the flamingos. Kind of, this could go in as one of my favorite things about this October. It was perfect. All right. And then I didn't use this pocket, and then there's the back of my journal. So this was so fun, so fun. Thank you again, Pink Hot Bird, for such a great October daily experience. I've loved it. And thank you guys for checking in to see how it went. All right, I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.